and welcome back to Real Culture, where we give you our unprofessional opinions on all the movies and TV shows you love. I'm Gloria Ashley, and that's Jaya, the film guy. And today we're doing something really different. Like, it's not a movie review, it's not a TV show review. We're just here to give you our top 10 TV couples that we like.
Top 10 TV couples. I made my own music, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, this is different for us.
It's real different, it's new.
Very hard to come up with this list.
So we watch different shows.
We watch different shows. We grew up on different shows, two different generations here. So it was really hard to just get 10 that we agreed on. Because we could have did 10 separate lists. I mean, I could have did a whole list just for the CW couples.
And I didn't watch the CW.
Yeah, so it was like I had a lot of lists. I could have did a top 10 Grey's Anatomy list, a top 10 Degrassi list. Like he could have did a top. Like we just had a lot of top 10 we could have did. So this took us a very long time just to agree on 10 couples of a mixture of the shows we watched.
Yeah.
So let's just get right into it.
So at number 10,
we have Steve Urkel and Laura from Family Matters.
The reason why we picked Steve Urkel and Laura at number 10 is because Steve Urkel from day one has been chasing Laura. Like, as the nerd, he's been chasing Laura. Laura always told him no. So he even created a better him. Stefan Urkel, which was a cooler Urkel.
Yeah.
He created him. Laura fell in love with him.
I mean, he was a little hottie.
Yeah, but Laura fell in love with him, and it was kind of like she started seeing Steve like, yo, you're Stefan and you're Steve, and you always been there for me, so maybe I should fall in love with you. And she did, and then they ended up getting married after 9 years of the show, and
that makes them a beautiful couple.
that's a beautiful couple. You know what I mean? They lasted. You know, he finally got the girl he wanted.
And so now at number 9, we have Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The first Aunt Viv, though.
Yes, the first Aunt Viv.
Not that second Aunt Viv.
First Aunt Viv.
Yeah.
Uncle Phil and second Aunt Viv would not be on this list.
They would not be on this list.
They had no chemistry.
They was trash. But the first and the second Aunt
They
Viv,
were just a really good couple.
Yeah, they was dope because, like, they was real black power. Like, they was real into it. Like, they was real about your roots, about where we come from, about black people making it, and we on top, and it's like.
And they were a professional couple. Like he was a lawyer, she was a teacher, a professor. Like they just had a lot going on, and they had some real good black love going on.
Black love, and they instilled that into their kids and their nephew, which was played by Will Smith.
Exactly.
Number 8.
We have Carrie and Mr. Big from Sex and the City. So we went back and forth on this one about even putting it on the list.
I like Carrie and Aiden.
Yes, Carrie Aiden was a great couple. But the only reason we decided on Mr. Big is because that's who she ended up with.
She ended up with.
And the only reason I said, okay, let's put them on the list, but they are a little lower than everyone else, like they're at number 8, is because they kind of were more like a real life couple.
Yeah, they were.
Like, he was playing games, he was like always in other relationships, she was in a relationship. Okay, whatever. Like, but he just wasn't always making things clear to her. And like, it's real life. It wasn't just straight like, oh, we like each other, let's stay.
Like, because he had a girl, she had a girl.
Yeah, they cheated with each other.
Yeah,
like, it kind of imitated.
It was real life. Yeah.
Real life.
It was kind of like that person I really like, but it's never the right situation.
Yeah.
And we all been in that situation.
And even when they got to the point where they got married, he stood her up at the altar.
All right, you in the movies now. You're in the movies, kid.
I mean, still count. But they didn't end up together into the movies.
You're in the movies, kid. That's what you just call Carrie, kid.
Okay,
you're in the movies,
it
kid.
still counts.
Anyway.
But yeah, so they're at number 8. At number 7 is Sabrina and Harvey from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I remember this couple, but I don't know too much about it because I didn't watch the show like that.
Yeah, so they made it onto the list for me because they were like a couple. They were together in the beginning. He found out she was a witch. He was kind of like, but they still worked through it.
See, I remember bits and parts of this growing up. But
and so she goes through her college years, and they're not together. But at the end, he's the one they choose. Like he's the one that she chooses. Okay. They become like they end up finding out they're the actual soulmate or whatever. Like they just end up together. They started from the beginning. They ended up together, and they were just a cute teenage couple. And they went into adulthood together.
All right, yeah. So then number 6.
6 is probably a little controversial.
No, we gonna go with this. Not controversial. We gonna stand by it. It's Monica and Chandler
from Friends.
Yes.
We picked them over Ross and Rachel because Ross and Rachel annoyed us.
They suck.
They sucked.
They're a bad couple.
They're a bad couple.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but Monica and Chandler, they stick through it. Like,
Yeah.
I like you, you like me, and we go through everything, through thick and thin. If you lose your job, I'm with you. If you lose your job, I'm with you.
And
Like,
I feel like they got overlooked a lot. That's what it is.
They did,
I think
right.
everyone just focused on Ross and Rachel's up and down.
Yeah, like, Ross and Rachel.
they were annoying. It was like, who cares?
Like, I'm tired. Like, they dragged that relationship on. That was the most popular relationship.
Yeah, but it's because, you say got dragged out.
But Monica and Chandler was the best. Like, they actually got married. I mean, I think Ross and Rachel got together at.
They got together.
something.
They didn't get married. But
I just think it was just
Monica
like
and Chandler got
let's
married,
end the
and they
show
had
with them.
babies. I mean, so did Ross and Rachel, but whatever.
Monica and Chandler had the best relationship.
Yeah, to us.
On Friends, Monica and Chandler are the #1 relationship.
Exactly.
Because they was a real relationship and everybody else was trash. All right, number 5.
At number 5, we have Phil and Claire from Modern Family.
Yep.
Which was kind of hard because we also was thinking about Mitchell and Cam from Modern Family.
Mitchell and Cam was dope.
But what I think a point you said was that you felt like Cam brought a little bit more
Yeah,
than
he
Mitchell
brought a little more than
sometimes.
Mitchell.
Yeah.
But like with Phil and Claire, Phil and Claire was equal. It was like they
equal and
equally
they have-
brought both.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was they
And
relationship
they
was
complement each other.
Yeah, they complement each other well. Not saying that Mitch and Cam didn't complement each
No,
other.
they
It's
do,
just
but
that
we
Mitch,
had to choose.
yeah,
It was like-
Mitch was a little under Cam. Like Cam was more here, and Mitch was like, all right.
Yeah,
sometimes.
so, I mean, we wanted to do one couple from a show.
Yeah, so-
Phil and Claire was what we went with. They're a good couple. Phil's kind of like corny sometimes, and Claire's just like, I love you so much. I'll deal with
like
it.
Claire would deal with his magician stuff.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
yo,
who doesn't love magic though?
nobody.
I love magic.
I hate magic.
If there's men out there who practice magic, hit me up.
I'm already done.
This is my
I
Instagram.
hate magic.
I love it.
anyway,
Yeah.
we're gonna go on number 4.
Number 4, we have Corey and Topanga from Boy Meets World.
I mean, they just been together
Since day one.
Day
Well, not
one.
even day one, maybe episode 3.
Episode 3 or whatever episode Topanga was on the show, they was a couple.
Yeah, so
you
you kind of have to put them on because it's like they have been together since they were little kids. Even if it wasn't them liking each other, they
Yeah.
were friends.
Yeah.
They knew each other's lives. They've seen each other grow.
Yeah.
Even if they have breakups here and there, they stayed back
They
together
stayed
and they
back
got married in the end.
They even had a spin-off show where they were
Girl
married.
Miss World when they had a little girl. So it's like,
yo, they had to be on this list. They was a good couple.
At number 3,
Dwayne Wayne and Whitley
from A Different World, which is probably maybe one of my favorite couples. Like, I loved it. I was obsessed with them when I was younger.
I was kind of upset because I wanted Dwayne to get with
Oh yeah, Denise. If you got with Denise, yeah. But once they changed the story around and made Whitley who she was, I loved them together.
But
I was obsessed with it.
Whitley they was dope. Like,
I mean, I still want a Dwayne.
like
Wayne
one of my
Wayne.
favorite episodes in that is when like Whitley, her dad cut her off for money and she had to be broke with Dwayne in an apartment.
Yeah, it's just
And
kind of like
that
struggling.
was funny.
And we can't forget the wedding scene when he basically stops her wedding to like another guy is like professes his love to her. So like they're just a great couple.
They're a good couple. That's a great couple. I love them.
All right. And at number 2, this one was a hard one.
It was hard because like at the end of the day, like we could go either way with these two.
Yeah, number 2 could have been number 1, and number 1 could have been number 2, but I mean, we came to a conclusion. So at number 2, we have Martin and Gina from Martin.
And the reason why I went with Martin and Gina at number 2 was because of the fact that Martin and Gina didn't finish season 5 right.
Yeah.
That sucked.
For like personal off-screen issues, but it affected the show.
But they was the dopest couple.
Yeah.
Like they was so in love. Like they had each other's backs, man. Like that was the dopest. Like everybody strives to be Martin and Gina. Like I want a girlfriend just like Gina. Like
Because they were like this young, cool couple, but they were like you said, just in love and stuff.
they did everything together. Like where you gonna find a girl or a guy that acts just like you? Like that's the perfect setup.
So now at number 1, our top TV couple is Jim and Pam from The Office.
Yes, because they lasted.
Yeah, and we were while we were talking about it, we were saying basically we picked them as number one because they started out as friends.
Yep.
They respected each other's relationships with other people.
Yep.
He always supported her, even when she was dating like the crap boyfriend before him.
Mm-hmm.
He always had her back. She had his back. They both loved pranks and jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And even when they got together, they were just a really good couple.
They were just good together.
Yeah, they just seemed like really good friends who were just in love and like. Yeah. They lasted to the end. Like, they really have problems.
And that's the reason why we picked them over Martin Gina, because not saying Martin Gina didn't have that same aspect. It's just that Martin Gina's last season didn't last. But Jim and Pam's, they went all the way.
Yeah, they ended up getting married. Yeah. They had their kids. So they just were like that couple that kind of...
So Jim and Pam was the dopest couple.
So yeah, and we also have like 6 couples that couldn't make the list but didn't quite make the list.
They're honorable mentions.
Yeah, so I have Chuck and Blair from Gossip Girl, who I feel like anyone who's watched Gossip Girl would immediately agree with that. I have Meredith and Derek from Grey's Anatomy, because, I mean, come on, like, there would be no show without that couple. And I have Elaine and Stefan from Vampire Diaries, and yes, he does not watch any shows. But yes, I know Elaine and Stefan did not end up together in the end, but they were one of my favorite couples on that show.
So my honorable mentions would be Will and Lisa. I know they only had 1 season together.
Which we both agreed on. We almost had them on our top 10.
Yeah, we almost had them on our top 10, but since they only had 1 season together, I think it was like season 5, they only been together. But through that season, they was dope as hell. And then you got Jamie and Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show. Like, Jamie was chasing Fancy his whole life. It was like, yo, he finally got her. And he serenaded with that piano song. It was like, ah. And then you got Overton and Sinclair from Living Single. Who can forget them? Like, Overton and Sinclair was just bomb. Like, you cannot forget Overton and Sinclair. But Overton and Sinclair was the standout couple in that show.
Yeah.
And with that being said.
And there you have it. That is our top 10. Tell us what you think. Comment below. Let us know some of your favorite couples from TV.
And you subscribe to the channel because Gloria will tell you why.
Subscribe to this channel and maybe we'll do a top 10 CW couples.
I ain't never watched CW.
Yeah, but you can learn a little about
what's on CW?
A lot of good shows. You had the 90210 revival. You had Gossip Girl. You had the Vampire Diaries. You had the originals. You had the Carrie Diaries. You had a lot of stuff on the CW.
Okay, if I watch any of those, Gloria gotta watch Power. She gotta watch Empire.
I used to watch Empire.
She gotta watch some of those. She gotta watch Ray Donovan. She gotta watch The Walking Dead.
I'm not watching The Walking Dead.
Like, she gotta watch some of those.
Okay. Subscribe to this channel and we'll bring you more top 10 lists.
Yeah,
what about that?
Definitely watch more.
And these are our Instagram names. Follow us. This is our YouTube page, Instagram. Follow that page as well. Like it. Tell other people about it. And yeah.
So watch all these other videos that we do as well, because we want you guys' opinion on everything else we do as well. So
goodbye.